Hello there, and welcome to another episode of KSP Interstellar Career. In the last episode, we reached the border of space and are ready to conduct some science. So let's get to it. Let's see, what's our timed apoapsis? So we still got a bit of time. We'll do an observe mystery goo, getting us 10 science. And then the temperature. How cold is it out here? Doesn't say anything interesting. Sometimes the little blurbs on the science have cute little things. The instrument reads 0. It's as if it was in a vacuum. Yeah, no shit. Space. That one's a little cute. Okay. Crew report. Seems we're very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Indeed it is. And because I upgraded my astronaut complex, we can go out into space. Let's do that. Is that a world first milestone? We have performed a spacewalk in orbit of Kerbin. Yay! $12,000 and a little bit of science. Good. Let me delete that. It looks like we are starting to fall back down. Let's go ahead and have him do an EVA report. Get us that. And let's see. He has RCS, right? Oh, he doesn't. Oh no. Oh, so they don't have any way to control themselves if he lets go. So let's not have him let go. $85 science earned. Very nice. And we got a bit of money. The contract, of course, helped the most with that. So we've got science now, and we can do all sorts of stuff with science. That's cool. But yeah, we want the SAS, so we're gonna get that. I think our next thing is probably gonna be advanced rocketry. We can get we can get bigger fuel tanks, better engines. Let's grab that. Okay, let's look at our contracts. Hitchhiker storage container on a suborbital trajectory. So we can do this to get money. And I think it's kind of time to go ahead and get into orbit. So this is going to take a much bigger rocket than we built so far. I forgot also these contracts give you in advance. They give you some money. 15,000 should be enough for us to get our to help us anyways get our orbit contract. So let's do the orbit contract. Here we go. I need to get into orbit, and this is going to be the first time we have achieved orbit. But I gotta bring this massive freaking tuna can into orbit. This thing doesn't have fins, so this might be a disaster. So however this goes, just remember there is no turning back. I turned off the ability to revert the flight, so if Jebediah dies here, he's dead forever. So let's see if our heroic Kerbal can make it to orbit for the first time. All right, we got our Kerbal flight engineer up. And we're gonna launch. Try and keep it straight for a bit. So, orbit, right. Basically, what we wanna do here is the rocket is launched and it is gaining speed and going up and everything's going good for now. But we're slowly rising. I think once we get a little faster, we're gonna want to make what they call a gravity turn. Essentially, we're gonna start turning 90 degrees over in this direction and point our nose just a little bit that way so that our trajectory, instead of being a straight up and down line, starts going a little like curved over the earth, a more parabolic trajectory. That'll like help basically use gravity a bit. I think I can go ahead and start doing it now. Just a little. Don't want to lose control of the thing, which is a very dangerous thing to happen because yeah, if the air catches on that while I'm trying to turn, we could, oh God, we could flip like that. Okay, new plan. We're gonna try and, oh God, this thrust doesn't have any gimbaling, does it? We don't have any thrust gimbaling. Please. Well, F in advance was the correct call. because this is not working. Okay. X. Come on. No. Ah, shit. We don't even make it out of orbit. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Let's just burn back towards the ground, I guess. Let's try and do some science. I haven't done science with this thing. I'm gonna get out of here. We don't need you anymore. We're done. This mission is a bust. Let's get some science. I'm not gonna read that because we are on borrowed time right now. Crew report. I won't do an EVA in the atmosphere. That can go badly. No. We're not gonna die. We're fine. We're alive. Here. Oh, we even have fuel here. We can. This thing we actually have control over. We can even futilely try to burn. Let's go ahead and toss the drogue chutes open. Because that only opened one of them. Open the other one, please. Thank you. Slow us down so I can do some science real quick. Log temperature, good. Log pressure, we already got it, damn. Observe the mystery goo. Spun like a baton in a beauty pageant. Yeah, no kidding. That was real unfortunate. Hey, there we go. We got goo in the water. The goo escapes into the water. Do we have an atmosphere thing? I think we already got this. Oh, we can still get this. Cool. So we at least get some science out of it. So we got loads of science still. So we actually did pretty good. We lost money from that. We got enough science that we could unlock something. But I think we just need to get stability so we can have at least some radial decouplers. That'll help a bit. Let's take it up for a spin. I forgot Kerbal. I didn't. Yeah, that's right. I said I don't need Kerbal Engineer. I'm better than that. So I'm going in without it. But I guess there's like other information on here than it used to be there. None of it seems that useful. I guess I could have this one open, maybe? See my solid fuel. Watch all these burn down. I feel like my thrust-to-weight ratio wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I feel like I'm still going pretty slow. We're just getting above clouds now. All right. Can we make a gravity burn? I actually want to make I want to wait until these are up. I should probably make the gravity burn a little earlier, but I don't want to risk accidentally having one of these fall back into my spaceship or my the main body and collide. So we'll do that. Get those out of there and look at that. Oh God, oh God, oh God, no. That was such a small turn, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break, hitchhiker. Come on. I don't want to go into a retrograde orbit, please. Okay, come on. No. Right there. Good. We can handle it. Okay, just a little more thrust, just a little more. If you have good aerodynamics, an early gravity burn is a lot more successful than that. We might still be able to make it with this one. So the idea with the gravity burn here is you're going in the direction of the planet's rotation to gain a little bit of the momentum from the planet's rotation, have it help you achieve orbit, which is, why they call it a gravity turn. Okay, so as you can see, it says the nav ball now switched to an orbital velocity. I want to try and keep this at like a 45 degree angle. I don't know where our orbital stats are right now. So I actually want to go up a little more because we're not actually out of the atmosphere yet. Atmosphere ends at 70,000 meters. Let's go ahead and look at the map and see our apoapsis is still not above the atmosphere. So we're going a little too horizontal right now. We need to be going a little bit more up. And we're running low on fuel. But we want to go up so that we can get out of the atmosphere like that. And now we can start heading over. But we need enough time out of the atmosphere before we hit this apoapsis to get our smaller engine that doesn't work unless it's in a vacuum, that doesn't work well unless it's in a vacuum. Let's see, we'll cut the velocity right now. I think we want to go along the vector right now. Yeah, so we'll go along the vector. In fact, we could start burning for orbit. So we're gonna basically want horizontal now, because now we're just trying to expand this, basically turn this parabola right. Achieving an orbit just means, you know, you're falling at the same kind of. You have enough horizontal speed that as you're falling due to gravity, you're missing the Earth. You just have to fall and not hit the ground. It's really easy. Whoa, that zoomed me way out. Let's get back in there. I think we have gotten a world's first milestone. Nice. That's good. Got a little bit of extra money from that. And we're kind of going way out there. So I actually want to stop. I want to save my fuel. Because I think we still need quite a bit of velocity. So we're going to... I can't do maneuver nodes yet. But you can see now we've got up to massive amounts of time that we can warp time. So we're going to wait until we're a little closer to the apoapsis. Here it is. When I press the shift key to increase my throttle again, boom. There's our contracts. World's first milestone. Contract complete. We have entered orbit. 2 science, 5 reputation. We are the first people to enter orbit. And for our contract to achieve orbit, we got a shitload of money, a little bit of science, a little bit of reputation. And now for the hitchhiker, we can run the hitchhiker test. Why can't I run the hitchhiker test? Do I need someone to be inside? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. No, don't make me do this again. It's dark outside. How's my life support looking? 2 hours of electricity remaining? Okay. Let's see. If I have him get out of the ship, is he gonna be able to get anywhere? He doesn't have RCS. I don't know if he can actually get back there or get back here if he does this. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. I don't want to kill him like this. Ah, that's such a shame. Ah. Can I maybe if I do... Oh god, I can't see shit. It's too dark. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe if I get to the bottom of the ladder, I can store the experiments in there. Can I run the test though? Oh god. Do I risk it? Oh god, I'm turning the spacecraft. What? What? Don't do that. SAS on. Jesus. Shit. Run the test. Requires it to be manned. Crews are expensive, man. Like, just buying a new astronaut costs me, like, more than I got from achieving orbit. That's, I don't want to do that. Especially not for our best pilot. Oh, yeah. Jebediah is always happy. Look at him. He's having a great time. I mean, he is the first Kerbal to achieve orbit. He's the first thing in space. For this fledgling species, he is the first He's aboard the very first thing ever to achieve orbit around the planet. And he was the first one in space. So he is seeing a view that no one else has ever seen. The moon over there. Minmus somewhere. Yeah, this is bollocks. Because if I get in there, I don't think I can get back. Well, there's going to be another thing to do orbit, and this did achieve orbit, so we can do this again with this ship. I think that'll work. It is sad. There's not really much science we can do. We already did that. Yeah. Okay, so now the important part is to deorbit. So we're going to go to our retrograde, point retrograde on here. And there we go, a nice safe water landing. I don't think we do actually get a new assessment because this is in the deep ocean, I think. It's a different place than he's been, yeah. Kerbin's water. So far we've only been on the shore. Now we're deep in the water. And we can recover the vessel. Jebediah has become the first Kerbal to successfully orbit Kerbin. And he will not be the last. Far from it. Unless he's so successful that we somehow clone him and just keep sending him up for everything we need to do in space. So we still got a pretty decent amount of science from that. Recovery of a vessel returned from Kerbin's orbit. Huh. That's cool. And he has advanced to level 1. He is a better pilot now. Yay. He's the most valuable member of our space program. And we got very little bits of our money back. Like, not much at all. But that's okay. Science is pretty big. Let's see. 73 science is not big enough, though. But first things first, we're going to upgrade our vehicle assembly building. It's bigger now. We can build up to 255 part rocket, which should allow us to get places. We can get a lot more places with that.